Hello there, Carol Omart Behan speaking to you from Light Spring Glen. It's morning as I record this of April 17th. Hello, good day, good morning. And a short video that I said I would create here at the end of this particular week. It's a Friday in preparation for next Wednesday, which is Earth Day 2020. Also, the new moon in Taurus. And with any of you who are following these videos, you know that it all began with full and new moon timing of videos that I put together to share with the wider world. But this one, yes, a new moon, but it is so very special to be harnessing the energy of the new moon to help us with raising energies of celebration for Earth Day 2020. It is the 50th celebration of this day. Mentioning to you in other videos that you may recall if you're following these, I was a part of the very first Earth Day, a senior at State University College of Potsdam in the North Country of New York State. I'll talk more about that in the video that I will make on Earth Day itself. This primary purpose of this little video, when I posted the one of earlier this week, I said that a bit of a ceremony was coming up together that I wanted to share with you for Earth Day and give you some things that you might think about doing for yourself on that day to celebrate this quite momentous day. You'll find in the details that appear below this a number of resources. Probably the first one will be the one that will be from earthday.org, the primary group that certainly before February of this year, it was already, the things were in process to organize in all kinds of ways, gatherings and celebrations and activities for Earth Day 2020 that have had to be all put by in they're only, well, within most places, probably anywhere, they're all virtual in nature. But I would really encourage you to visit this. There's a lot, there's just wonderful resources, not just for Earth Day, but how you can become involved beyond what you might already be doing to help continue to bring healing and holding to this beautiful planet that we all share. And if you'll just excuse me a tiny moment, of all things, this. I took a walk outside today and there's a little bit of snow that fell yesterday. Yeah, we're in upstate New York. But let me tell you something really exciting about spring is that even before I went outside for my woods walk, which I take almost every day here at Light Spring Glen, I stepped out on the front porch and oh my goodness, I heard way up on the hill a hermit thrush. It was so exciting. If the hermit thrushes have returned, and I think it was probably shivering when it was singing. It was barely 30 when I woke up. It is still, I look forward, it's like spring peepers for me, hearing the hermit thrush. And what's the other thrush? Oh gosh, I'll let it go. I could go, if you've been watching these videos, you know what I can do. Go away. And I promised I'd keep this short. So do check that link to see what's going on. There might be something near you that you can take part in that would be wonderful. So check what's happening. Another part, and it's really beautifully done. The history of Earth Day is given its whole little section, including this wonderful piece by Walter Cronkite that was recorded that day. So there's something to really enjoy in looking through all of that material. So what I'm going to be doing here, and I invite you to tune in the psychic way that we can connect. The new moon becomes its fullest in that it's in the sky over us all day long, hence the power of new moons. But it's at its most deepest part at around 4:30 Eastern Daylight Time. That's me. I will be out on the land in the place that is sacred for the work that I bring prayers and offerings to in that time frame. And I invite you, if you want to tune in and make that connection of your beautiful place wherever you find, no matter how humble, a tree, an earth altar you set up within your house, your backyard, anywhere you might be around that time, let's tune into one another and raise the celebration and the prayer for Mother Earth. Okay, I had a few notes to offer you here, so that's certainly something you can do, but hopefully sometime during the day you'll find 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a half an hour to be out on the earth, to thank her for your connection. Open up a dialogue with her. In the very first video I did in this series, I suggested in the year 2020, if you had yet to make a friend of a tree, or if you had a favorite tree and you'd never opened up more of kind of a communication with it, this would be the year to nurture the friendship with a particular tree. So that might be the place you want to go on Earth Day and continue your dialogue, or open it up now if this is the first that has come to your attention. Regardless, as was in the video around sacred water of a video a few weeks ago, Mother Earth desires our communication with her, more than just an admiration, a conversation. And you'll hear that story in the video of work we did, a group of us in 2004, continuing off and on as we can to heal the sacred lake, Onondaga Lake, just there beside Syracuse, New York. And that at the end of the day, the beautiful lady of the lake, the spirit of the lake, spoke with me and said, "Thank you for what you've done. We are healing one another." This is what's going on underneath all of this. Let's bring it out in the open and let's really, really practice it. Feel your connection with her. Maybe if you're a little bit too restricted and you can't even go out, write her a letter. Write her a letter of whatever it is you want to say. Gratitude, thanks. Promise that you'll be doing something in the year to join forces with what's been accomplished. If there's one of the beauties of the silver linings of this pandemic, is that Mother Earth has caught a break. And I'll be talking more about that in a video. Last but not least, and I will put this in the notes in its entirety, I'm going to be concluding my time by saying aloud, well, I go out in the woods, I talk aloud, I sing to her, and you could think about what song you might want to sing to her, and you might receive one that just comes through you to sing to her. I will be speaking this prayer, school prayer of Diane Ackerman. I'll put the words in there. It's a wonderful thing. I've used it in a number of gatherings around Earth and Earth healing. Okay, I'm going to try to keep this to 10 minutes. I'm going to read it to conclude this video. What else? I will be making a video around Earth Day next week, so you'll find something there. And I look forward to your joining with me, with one another. Know that we're all connected in this beautiful heart. So I'll read it aloud to you now and say goodbye for now. Diane Ackerman's School Prayer. I love this poem. In the name of the daybreak and the eyelids of the morning, and the wayfaring moon, and the night when it departs, I swear I will not dishonor my soul with hatred, but I'll offer myself humbly as a guardian of nature, as a messenger of wonder, as an architect of peace. In the name of the sun and its mirrors, in the day that embraces it, in the cloud veils drawn over it, and the uttermost night, in the male and the female, in the plants bursting with seed, in the crowning seasons of the firefly and the apple, I will honor all life, wherever and in whatever form it may dwell, on earth, my home, and in the mansions of the stars. Thank you for what you do now. Thank you for your taking part and enjoying Earth Day. Thank you for coming to this video and being a part of this journey through 2020. Take good care. It's just past 10 minutes. Shortest video I've done. Many blessings to you. Be well. Enjoy Earth Day and all of what we have with and through and to her. Bye for now.